What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
What up?
We're back with a new video. We post 2 videos a week if you're new here, and we just love YouTube.
What are we about to learn?
Because
you guys are about to learn something too.
We're about to learn a lot about you. So many things that you guys seem to not know, how new life as being a dad's going, all those things. So we're just gonna jump into it and we're gonna learn some more things about you.
Period.
Okay, so some of these things you guys may already know, or some of you may know, but a lot of you ask these questions like on the regular. We see these comments like on our TikTok and stuff, and we're just
DMs,
they don't
comments.
know stuff. We gotta fill them in. So, how old are you?
I am 22. I just turned 22. January 6th. Mark it in your calendar. Just kidding. I don't really care about birthdays unless it's Mary, Marin, or Sophie.
I was about to say.
So, and Jesus. Of course, Jesus.
Christmas, yes.
So, but my birthday, like, honestly forgot it was about to be my birthday.
All right, well, so getting into that, you're 22.
Yeah.
So are you in college? A lot of 22-year-olds are in college.
Yes, I am in college. I am a dad, and I am married.
Okay, so are you like in undergrad right now? Like what?
Yeah, so I'm undergraduate. Animal science will be my degree. I was pursuing veterinary medicine, but right now the Lord's got different plans for us. This is kind of what we've discovered.
So. Those are my next few questions. So this is your so this is your senior year.
Yeah, this is my senior year.
This is your senior year, so you're graduating in May, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any summer classes that you have to finish up or no?
Oh yeah, so I technically graduate in May, but they're not gonna mail me my diploma until the end of July because I have one summer class that I have to take online. It's like super. Anyways.
Okay, yeah, boring school.
Boring.
So the plan originally was to go to vet school after these 4 years. So you would have started vet school, what, August?
Yeah, August.
And that would have been an additional 4 years and like all day, every day.
All day, every day, baby.
Yeah.
Other than weekends.
Other than weekends. And then after that 4 years is when you would like start work.
Right.
But you're pausing that for now, right?
Yeah, pausing that for now just feels like the Lord is leading us down a different road. So we're gonna
Which is?
For now, social media, and then I'm also looking into like part-time ministry work.
Oh, let's get into that.
Oh, period.
Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys don't know about that. This has been something that Taylor's had the idea of.
Yeah, so I don't know. The Lord just feel like has been pushing me towards ministry in some sort of fashion, whether it's behind the scenes or preaching or I honestly have no idea. I'm just kind of dipping my toes in the water right now and seeing where that goes.
You're getting plugged in like local church, like helping out there and stuff.
Helping start a young adult ministry and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes.
And with our social media, we try to do that too.
Jesus is the most important thing in our life. So I feel like that's where we're headed right now.
Okay, so she's literally falling asleep right now. It's so cute. So what is your favorite part about being a dad? Just that makes you just...
Moments like these where I just stare at her and I'm like, wow, she is the most perfect angel on this earth. And it just makes me realize how much love God has for us to gift us with children. Children are such a gift.
And you know what's crazy? So okay, so Jesus is technically our father, right?
Right.
And you're her father. And so you think about how much you love her. And then to think about Jesus loves you even more. Way more. Than you could even think.
You can't even imagine.
And it's hurts your brain because you're you couldn't love anything more than you love this little girl. Yeah. But then it's so that's
I would die for her. I would kill for her. I would do anything.
Okay.
Honestly, so don't
try nothing.
Little boys, one day down the road, don't try nothing because you already know I will be knocking at your door.
Okay. So your favorite part is that is a hard question because if someone asks me that, I'm just everything, just having her is just so awesome. But is there anything specific that's when she laughs, you love that, when you just like to play with, she's a little right now, so I feel like it's hard. I think Taylor's really gonna, when she gets to that 2-year-old age, he's gonna just
honestly
thrive.
I love when she stares at me and when she's awake and alert, but when she's sleeping and she just, because she's calm, she's just 100% relaxed. Right now she is just chill.
Okay,
so that's when I just stare at her and I'm
tell him honestly, when she's awake sometimes she just wants to be attached to her mom.
That is true that we've noticed.
Moms that nurse, they just even if she's not hungry,
wants to be on her boobie.
She just wants to be attached. So
I don't know what else to say.
That's so sweet though. So
Yeah,
I love
look
it.
at her. She is like.
It's just chill.
I was also thinking the other day, like, man, I wish I could go back and be a kid, like, in a sense, because, like, she has nothing to worry about. Like, kids are so
innocent, so happy.
Innocent, happy. There's no stress. There's no bills. There's no financial burdens. There's no.
They know nothing bad.
Anything. They're just chilling, brother.
If they don't
like,
if she doesn't get milk, that's the worst thing that happens to her. Which she does get milk. It's just like if she doesn't get it in 0.2 seconds.
She's just like chilling. I'm like, man, that is the life.
And that's something we need to always remember. I feel like as she gets older, it's like always remember what it's like to be a kid and how like magical things can be. You know, because it's hard for us to get in that mindset sometimes. Like you go to Disney World, yeah, it's so fun for us, but like to her, that's going to be like insane. You know what I mean? So you want to have the mindset of a kid. So what's been the most challenging thing about being a dad? Most challenging?
I would say the most challenging thing would be when she's crying, I don't know what to do. So then I give her to you because I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't like freak me out, but I'm like,
you just don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not enough. Like, I'm not.
Don't say that.
I mean, not like that.
Well, we just said there's only one
yeah,
thing
like
she
that's
wants
what I'm saying. Like,
sometimes.
Yeah, she wants you. So then, like, sometimes like that can almost be I wouldn't say frustrating, but it's like
when if I'm like doing something like and I can't.
Yeah, like you can't take her, and yet like I can't get her to stop. She won't take a bottle. I'm like, dang, like I wish I could do something because I don't want her to be upset.
But I feel like everyone, like most, like
I feel like that's
if
part.
you nurse, I feel like most people can relate.
And
to
I feel like that's part of having a baby. Like that's just life. Like, babies cry.
But she's obsessed with Taylor. Like when she's fed and content, she just looks at Taylor like she don't look at anyone else like that. She just stares at him and it's like, ah. She was just doing it before she fell asleep. Okay, so would you say that being in school and being a dad has been really hard, or how? Because I was really nervous when I was pregnant. I was like, oh, this is gonna stink because you guys know we have two homes, one where he goes to school and one in our hometown, and so we knew we were going to be going back and forth.
See, my personality, I am like a go-getter. Like I'll always have to be doing something. That's where me and you differ so much. Is I do not stop moving. Like there is no way you're gonna catch me just sitting on the couch for hours. Like I'm doing something 24/7. You know, and I've also been blessed. Like school hasn't been that tough for me.
He's a smarty pants, so he just like
it just hasn't been that tough for me. So honestly, it's not really a burden, more time consuming than anything.
Especially in the beginning though, when like you would have to leave for class, it was like, oh, like you miss her so much.
Yes,
when you leave.
now even still now, I would say that part is like, dang, I got to go to class and I'm gonna miss her. But then again,
it's not long.
Like anyone, most people that have a child also work a 9 to 5 or work, you know, constantly.
So you have it really good.
And so I am very fortunate for the situation I'm in, where you know I may be gone like 4 hours at a time, but I'm not gone for 9 to 5 basically.
Yeah, for sure. Taylor loves to stay busy. Like when he knew he was gonna graduate, he was like, what am I gonna do next? I'm like, take a break. Like you're done with school. And he's like, no.
That's why that's
like,
another reason. Like I cannot stop moving, so that's why I've considered going to like seminary school. So I'd be going to school again right after.
Be cool just to do in general.
Yeah.
Like you just learn so much. Like you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, we're coming up, kind of coming up on 1 year of marriage. So March 4th will be our 1 year.
You know what's funny when I look back at all the stuff, because we got pregnant. If you guys are
pregnant?
Yeah, we got pregnant.
I guess we say that, but
like super fast. Yeah. It's just so funny because people would be like, the math is not mathing. Right.
Like she's 2 months and we still have till March 4th till we're even married 1 year.
Yeah. Anyway,
so it is crazy when you hear it. It's like, huh? That is like, crazy.
People insinuated that we had gotten pregnant before the wedding, which is absolutely absurd and not true. But yeah, just that's funny.
But anyway, so we're coming up on a year of marriage, March 4th.
And a year of pregnancy.
Yeah, we're coming up on a lot right now. So what would you say has been the best part? Yeah, I guess the best part of marriage.
Living with my best friend.
Yeah, that's so fun.
It's cool because like
sleepovers.
Like I barely remember the time we were dating. It's not been that long.
Like what were we doing when we
like
that's so sad.
Like now we see each other all like I can't imagine not coming home to you. So that's like why that's like my favorite part, obviously. And
imagine not.
Yeah, imagine
that's
like
weird. Just like imagine.
Actually, let's not imagine.
No, let's not.
Let's not. That's depressing.
Real quick, I was the girl growing up. I was the sleepover girl. Like some of my friends were the type like they were fine with just hanging out and leaving. No, I was like depressed if we couldn't stay the night with each other. Like I'm a stay the night sleepover person.
At other people's house or your house?
I feel like a lot of my sleepovers were at my house, but either way, I just was like wanted to stay the night and then like stay the night again. I just love that stuff.
Well, now we stay the night all the time.
I know.
We just have parties.
So fun. Okay, we'll end it
Okay.
here. What would you say the hardest thing has been about marriage? First year. You know, a lot of people say the first year is the hardest. Would you say the first year, I guess we don't know, but how, like, would you say in your head, like, if you had to say right now, do you think that was, like, the hardest, or do you think it, some people will say, like, you have the hardest, like, after 10 years, first year.
I feel like we definitely had hard times. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, there were days where we did not speak to each other much. You know, we are not perfect, but at the same time, I feel like we work really well together as a team, and you know, we always come together and are like, we've got to chill. Like, we're supposed to be working together, and I feel like we have recently, like,
It's gotten so, it's like, ever since having her.
all that's gotten so much better.
Yeah.
And I'm not insinuating have a baby to make things better
No.
in your marriage.
A lot of the times that can make things harder. I
Yeah,
feel like,
not
too.
at all, but for whatever reason, Soph and I have just been exactly on the same page, on the same word, basically, rather. We used to be just kind of on the same page. Now we just look at each other and are like, we're a team, we're working together, we're gonna honor the Lord in our marriage, and we've just been putting that first, and for her sake, for our sake, and for the Lord. So it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
So-
I know you.
I-
It wasn't like a full interview of like, what's your name, what's this, but
Yeah.
they know that. But
Guys, comment down below some questions you want me to answer. I'll personally respond to you guys, your guys' comments. Other than that, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. We love you guys. We love Jesus. See y'all next time. Taylor and Soph, out.